Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Thirsty Jack, and I'm back on this series. It's called Based on True Story, where I tell a true story and I have to change up some names and some location just to protect the image. But right now, this is gonna be a little bit different because I'm going to tell everybody the name, location, everything. So pretty much nobody's safe. Well, I won't say that, but let's just say that it's a fun story. So it's not that personal, but it's fun. But before I tell my story, the gameplay I'm gonna show you is Black Ops 3. I'm playing a little bit team Captain Flag. I'm about to say team deathmatch. No, capture the flag. They're doing like an XP playlist for it, so I just hop on in, play it, try ranking up some more spots. Even though I hit Prestige Master already, and have to switch up a little gameplay, not gameplay, but game style for it. So, therefore, before I start this beautiful story, if you like this series, you like this channel, you would like to support it, hit the like button. Please share. Try to get this YouTube channel going. Even though I got 50 subscribed, I try gunning for 100 subscribes. If you do that, I got a big video I would love to do. I don't know what to do with it, but I got big plans if you hit me hit 100 subscribers. So, the story I'm gonna talk about is from my past. Is a story for people who live in the military life. So, therefore, if you'd like to hear this story, alright, here it goes. Back then, when my parents were in the military, mostly my dad, he was a mechanic for Air Force. And pretty much was like a military brat. So, we live in Japan, Yokota Air Force Base, from I think from either 95 to 96 or 96 to 2000 or 2001. Yeah, I remember that. So around like 2001, like winding down to summer, we had to leave and we had to move down to a small city of Altus, Oklahoma. And luckily we stayed there for a year. And this why I know it'll be a bonus place. As I remember, I was in middle school, Yokota middle school, and I was in this class. So people who need help with math or different subject, and I told them when my teacher was saying, "Hey, miss, me and my family we gonna move to Oklahoma Altus," and they made their face like, "Ooh, ooh." That means it's boring. So I knew it'd be a boring place, and it'll be a hard adjustment because I made so many friends and I feel so comfortable in my own spot. I feel like that's my second home. My first home was North Carolina, but my original home is Japan. So summer hit, we moved down to Oklahoma, Altus, and man, when I tell you it was boring, it was dry. I mean, there's nothing else you can do unless you drive down to Oklahoma City. And I remember the first day I stepped in the house, it was a new chapter. It was pretty different. I felt like it had to press the reset button. And the first thing I noticed about the summer of Oklahoma, it storms. I mean, storm, thunder, and lightning, rain, you name it, we got it. And pretty much goddamn tornado scare. And plus, I don't mess with a tornado. And I remember like the time thing was different because back then when I watched Raw, it usually come on at 8 o'clock. But I had to catch Raw at 7 o'clock. It was a different time schedule. And I pretty much missed out like a month up because in Japan, we'd be like time ahead. So in America, we kind of a little bit fall back a little bit. But anyway, so it was a hard adjustment. And then next year, school started. And I never forget it. It was like a Altus Junior High School. The first thing I noticed is we can't wear no hat on the school ground. Yes, I said it. You can't wear no hat in the school ground. Not in school, on the school ground. Outside. You could be freezing. You will have a head cold by 5 minutes. That's how bad it was. You can't have no hat Me, I love rocking hat. I can rock any hat I want to, either Carolina Panthers to the goddamn Miami Heat and other team hats as well. Don't call me no damn bandwagon. But anyway, so that's the first thing. And then trying to adjust was hard because I don't, speak to new people like that. So that's why I become quiet. That's where I become quiet, and I'm not too shy, but it's like being my own area. But the first year was okay, and luckily we stayed for a year. But the school was pretty good, But the neighborhood, or should I say, my neighbor friends was friendly as well. They gave us cookies for the first time, and not only that, I had a good friend, and I never forget. I forgot old boy's name. He looked like Mario, not the game, but the artist Mario. But we were cool, and after that, I had my first sleepover, and that was pretty interesting too. Him and his sister and little brother. It was interesting, and that's when I had my first boxing match. Yeah, and first boxing and a sleepover afternoon. Let's just say I fought like CM Punk, and you know how that shit ends. But that's why I'm not a fighter. I'm just a friendly old dude. But outside from school, outside from a neighbor, then we have what's that called? Sunday school, and this shit right here took the whole new left for me. And I remember it was like a weekend, and we went to like a small school, not school, a small little church. Great place, friendly people, but some kids ain't Sunday school worthy. You got some niggas over there. I'm sorry, I had to say that shit, but you got some good people. You got niggas, and sometimes they act like that. And I shit you not, I remember we did a little, I can't call it praise dance, but we did a little dance. So that was kind of pretty cool. But behind the back seat, or should I say the back row, they were acting up like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I try to keep it clean as possible, but that's how it is. And some of y'all church folks, y'all ain't babyface either. Y'all some tweeners. Y'all some tweeners. Y'all some between people. Trust me, y'all some neutral people. Babyface and the heel. But when I look back at Oklahoma, I had a good time. I had a blast. And also, if you had a good time, we went to Oklahoma City, where they had a big store. And I used to buy from Legend of Wrestling Showdown, and yes, back in them days when PS2 was popping at the time. What was I say? Oh yeah, Store, FYE, GameStop, Gabbage. I think that was the name beforehand. But I had a great time. And then the only place you will have fun is you will go PX or Walmart. And Walmart used to be shit back in the days. I used to buy Blu-ray, DVDs. No, I tell you back, there was no Blu-ray back then. DVDs and VSS tape. And yes, that's the only time to buy some WWF during that time. It's way before the network shit. But it was a big blur. It was like 1 year blur. But after we left Oklahoma around 2002, close to 2003, that's where we came to, or shall I say, finally found our home in place of Columbia, South Carolina. And that's where I started my 4 years life in Dreher High School. And that will be a next story I will tell about my years in Dreher High School from 2002 through 2005. So it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2002 to 2005. And I was playing to it how I survived from there. So therefore, that's my story about it. If you like this video, leave a like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.